Hello guys, here's Programming to Inspire, and today we are gonna start building Flappy Bird in Java. In the package com.programming to inspire, Flappy Bird, let's create a class called Flappy Bird. The class will extend canvas and implement runnable. Add an implemented method, run. Now we will create some variables. Public static final int width is equal to 500 and height is equal to 350. Public static float scale is equal to 2f, and public thread public boolean running is equal to false, and public jframe frame. Public static buffered image is equal to new buffered image with height buffered image type RGB, int RGB. Import classes. Public static int array of pixels is equal to data buffer int image dot get raster dot get data buffer dot get data. Now let's create a constructor, public Flappy Bird, and some other methods. Public void start, public void stop, and public void update, and public void render. We will also have a main method, and in the main method we will initiate an object Flappy Bird. Bird is equal to new Flappy Bird dot frame dot set resizable to false. Let's copy this a few more times. Set title to Flappy Bird at snake bird pack set default close operation jframe dot exit and close, set visible to true, bird dot frame dot set location relative to null, and bird dot frame dot set always on top to true. And now call bird.start method, which is this method. In this method we will turn running to true. Running is equal to true, and we will initiate a thread is equal to new thread, this, and loop, and thread dot start. This will call our run method. Here we will have our loop, and at the end we will call a stop method, so it stops. In the stop method it will be thread dot join. Surround this with try and catch. In our constructor that we called here, we have to set preferred size to new dimension, cast to integer width times scale, and the same with height. Now we also have to frame is equal to new JFrame. Now we'll make our game loop. This loop will run 60 times a second, and it will call the same every time it runs. It will call update method and render method as many times as the computer can handle. So create some variables: long last time in nanoseconds is equal to system.nano time. Long timer is equal to system.current time milliseconds. Final double nanoseconds per update is equal to 1 followed by 9 zeros. 0.0 divided by 60.0. It's nanotimes per second per update, so 6 second divided by 60 in nanoseconds. Double updates to perform. Int frames is equal to 0 and int updates is equal to 0. So first request focus, so our frame will be in focus. We won't have to click on it to use our input. Running while running, so the lane we won't get out of the loop. Long current time in nanoseconds is equal to system.nanotime. Updates to perform is plus equals current time in nanoseconds minus last time in nanoseconds divided by nanoseconds per update. Last time in nanoseconds is equal to current time in nanoseconds, while updates to perform is greater or equal to 1. We should update and increment updates and de-increment updates to perform. Render outside the while loop, call render. Render and increment frames. If if system.currentTime minus timer is greater than or equal to 1000, timer plus equals 1000, frame.set title Flappy Bird plus updates and plus frames. So we will see how many frames and updates we have in the title. Now reset updates and frames to 0, and after the while running loop, call stop method. Now let's check if it works, and we have 60 updates, so it's the same on every computer, and many frames because we don't render anything. I hope you understand these guys, and see you in the next tutorial. Bye.